Hello guys and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. Hope everybody is safe and doing very well. I'm quite happy now guys, I've got into a routine, I'm adjusting to the single life and everything is a-okay. Now guys, over the last week I've been speaking to quite a few people that have been sending emails in and messages to me. Guys that are having problems with Thai women where they can't see the children, and even guys that are having problems with Filipino women that they can't see the children. And I've been receiving a lot of stories and emails from people where the Thai girlfriend's cheating on them, etc. I mean, I've literally been swamped, guys. I mean, it's more bad than we realise out here in Thailand with these Thai foreigner relationships. Now, my most recent conversation is with a guy who is having serious problems right now with his Thai ex. He has a son. I think his son's around about 4 years old, and he's just left the province to go home to do some work, and he's due back soon. But now things have got messy. His Thai ex was having an affair with a Thai guy, okay? And she's still seeing this Thai guy. And this Thai guy has now decided to get involved and is now threatening the foreign guy, basically threatening him to not come anywhere near her or the house or the province. It's getting quite serious. So he's going to have some big issues, because how are you supposed to deal with that? If you go and fight the Thai guy, you could get shot, you could get stabbed, or you could get serious issues with the police and go in prison or whatever. You know, this isn't your own country. You have to be very careful. You have to go down the court route or whatever, and even then it's very, very messy. So this guy's got a hard task ahead. I've had other guys that I'm speaking to as well that I can't see the children because their exes are just being hard work, and just obviously I don't know the full story, I just hear from one side, but it just seems to be more popular than I realised. There's so many foreigners here that have got children with a Thai woman. They want to see the children, but it's near enough impossible, guys, so it's not nice. Now, the email that I'm going to share with you today, guys, is from a cheating Thai girl. So let's jump straight into it. So guys, this has been sent in. I'll just give you his first name. He's called Jeff, who's a subscriber. And he's looking for a bit of advice, guys. I've given my advice, but maybe you guys might have something different to say. Everyone's got a different opinion. Hello, Dan. Thanks for all your helping with your videos, and I hope things are improving for you. I just wanted to write you a quick note, and I'll try to make it short and sweet. I met this Thai girl at Christmas time, and we spent several weeks together, sometimes 3 weeks at a time. Up until the 1st of March, I decided to move at her location. And we moved in together and decided to make a commitment as boyfriend and girlfriend, and tried to focus on the future together. Long story short, when she drinks too much, she talks a little bit too much. I got suspicious that she was talking to other guys, the way she acted when she had her phone, and she got really defensive when I asked her who this guy was from a notification pop-up I seen on her phone when we were playing a game. Well, I found her password for her phone, and I probably shouldn't have gone in it, but I was suspicious, and there it was. She's been flirting with a lot of guys, and she even made plans the 3rd day after we moved in together to meet another guy, when she told me she was going to her family to take care of some business. Well, I have the proof. and I have screenshots of the conversation where he's coming on a certain day and there to meet. She tell him she's going to make time for him and yada yada yada. Well, I'm kicking her out now. It's been 3 months of what I thought was awesome fun, and we were going to have a future together. But wow, my question is, should I tell her and show her all these screenshots I took and ask her why she done this to me after she said she was going to be faithful to me, and then kick her out? Or just kick her out and let it go, because all her friends are going to think I'm the bad guy in this. Thanks for any help, Dan. You're the best. Right, guys, he's not been with her that long, so I don't think you need an explanation unless you've been with somebody quite a long time. Because he's been with her a short time, my advice was pretty simple. Don't confront her with going through her phone, because she's only going to lie anyway, yeah? And she might lose face. And if she loses face, she might start getting angry. And if she gets angry, your apartment, your condo, your house might get smashed up, because it can get very, very crazy. Because when she knows that you're kicking her out and you have cold, hard evidence that she's been chatting to other men and even sorted out to meet another man, then she knows her back's against the wall. And when you corner and you put her in a corner and you've got her back against the wall, she's going to come out swinging. So it's best to just leave it. You don't need an actual explanation after a few months. She is what she is. More than likely, you met her in a tourist place. More than likely, you might be living in a tourist place now. And that's how it's easy for her to speak to other men, go on online dating, meet other guys. She might do it for the excitement. She might do it just for the sex. But more than likely, she's doing it to either make a bit of money, a few quid, or she's looking for a better prospect. She's only with you right now because you're probably paying the rent. Yeah, you're looking after her, and I don't even know if you're paying her a salary or what you're doing with her. But obviously, there's perks with being and living with a foreigner. Yeah, it's better than her being on her own. That's the way she'll look at it. So it may be the fact that she's just waiting for the next prospect, or the fact that she's just having an easy ride with you and she's going making a bit of extra money and just having her fun. Whatever the case may be, you don't need to understand it. All you need to understand is this woman, this is what she's like, this is what she does. If you're not interested in a woman like that, then hit the road, Jack. Get the hell out of there. Learn from your experience. Now, guys, the reason why I've shared this email with all of you is not so much for you to give Jeff advice, but obviously it's welcome, and I'm sure Jeff will read your comments. But it's the fact that if you're with a Thai girl, or any girl for that matter, don't feel so bad checking her phone. If you're suspicious, yeah, that she's fooling around, or she's having an affair, or she's doing something that she shouldn't be doing, their lives are on that phone, and it only takes one time for you to check that phone to find out whether your suspicions are true or not. I know it can feel a bit icky, it's like going through someone's diary or whatever, but what's worse, guys, having that one moment when you go through the phone and feel a bit weird and then find out the truth, or having those suspicions every single day where it eats you up inside, makes you angry, makes you jealous, makes you upset, makes you hurt, makes you feel stressed. It's not good, guys. So if my advice would be to just do it and find out the truth. Find out if she's a good one, if she's a bad one. Just find out, but only do it once, guys, because once is enough. As soon as you check, you will find out whether she's been all right or she's not. Now, I'll give you an example. I checked a girl's phone in the past, and I found that she was chatting to her friends, talking bad about me. And when I was reading what she was talking bad about, I'm like, bloody hell, like, it doesn't even make sense what you're saying about me. Like, it's not like entirely true. They always talk bad about you, but never explain what they've done to make you that way, or for you to say a certain thing. They never talk bad about themselves. You only get like half the story, which is absolutely blooming nuts. And also, I've also seen messages in the past of her talking to other men, you know. It's only ever happened now and again, and their excuse is, oh, it's an old friend from years ago, we've always stayed in touch. And you ask if they've had sex, and then they say no, and then I think, well, why is a foreigner staying in touch with you for years if they've not had sex with you? And say, oh no, it's normal or whatever. Maybe normal back home, but for Thai, foreigner, not so normal. But you're never going to get the truth. They'll lie like crazy because they know that you'll get upset, or you'll get jealous, or you'll put a stop to them speaking to men or whatever, guys. So it's not good. But like this guy, if this guy didn't check, he would have, more than likely, Jeff would have stayed with this woman maybe for the next 6 months or a year, and thinking that he's got a faithful woman and everything's normal. And in the future, he might have bought a house, he might have bought a car, he might have committed to being with her for the rest of his life properly. And then you find out she's been sleeping with every Tom, Dick and Harry. She's having an affair with this guy, an affair with that guy. Guys, it can become a hell of a lot worse. So it's best to just check. Don't feel bad. Just check. And then, you know then, don't you? Right, guys, this has been Thai Talk with Dan. If you've got your own story that you want to share, get your emails sent in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. Everything's good with me, guys. If you're interested, everything's fine now. I'm in a set routine. I'm seeing my son every week and everything's good. So no need for anyone to worry. At the moment, everything's all right. But yeah, in the future, we never know. Let's just enjoy it for what it is at the moment. Okay, guys. Ciao for now.